I'm Anton Bednarzewski, Director of Palasat and Geopolitical Foundation. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you here today on the European Forum for Belt and Road Cooperation. This event is co-organized by the European Institute for One Belt, One Road Economic and Cultural Cooperation and Development, EU-OBOR, and our organization, Palasat and Geopolitical Foundation. I would like to take the chance to thank our Chinese partners for all the support and help they have provided with the organization of this event. Our goal with this conference to provide the most up-to-date and relevant information on expert level to the Hungarian and Central European public about the Belt and Road Initiative led by China. The project, which aims to reconnect on a higher level Europe with Asia, could provide many opportunities for the region and for Hungary in particular. However, there are no direct dialogues and conferences about the project in Central Europe and Hungary. That's why we took the initiative to organize one. We thought to take the chance and using the occasion of One Belt, One Road Summit, which was organized in Beijing on 14th to 15th May, just last week, and organize our event on the topic here in Hungary. Last week's summit in Beijing was attended by 30 world leaders and official government representatives from at least 30 more countries. So altogether, more than 60 countries' representatives were there at the forum in Beijing last week. It served as a diplomatic showcase for China's ambitious global project. Our aim on the European Forum for Belt and Road Cooperation today is to cover the topics of Belt and Road Initiative between China and Europe, talk about the results of the summit in Beijing last week, and last but not least, to speak about the opportunities and ongoing and future projects along the new Silk Road. So thank you very much for coming here today. I'm delighted to see the interest for the topic and for this conference. I hope this event will be really useful for all of you who came here today. And now I would like to welcome our first speaker, who will deliver his keynote speech to the forum, Mr. Zhou Xinjian, Economic and Commercial Counselor of Chinese Embassy in Hungary.
Thanks. And dear friends, distinguished guests, experts and scholars from China, Hungary, and all other countries, good morning. And I'm very glad to be here at the European Forum for Belt and Road Cooperation. Let me begin by expressing, on behalf of Chinese Embassy in Hungary, sincere congratulations on the opening of this forum today. As all we know, last week, the Belt and Road Summit for International Cooperation was successfully held in Beijing. The heads of 29 countries, and including Hungarian Prime Minister Orbán Viktor, and the leaders of 3 international organizations attend the grand meeting. In year 2013, Chinese President Xi Jinping raised the Belt and Road Initiatives, which has drawn wide attention and gained positive response from the international community. Its core content is to promote infrastructure construction and connectivity, coordinate with other countries in policy and development strategies, deepen cooperation, facilitate joint and coordinate development, realize common prosperity. Within the cooperation framework of the building of Belt and Road, all parties work together to respond to challenge faced by the world economy, to create new opportunities, to seek new engines, and to expand new space for development, to take advantage of each other's strengths. Constantly striding forward to the human community within a common future. The Belt and Road has developed beyond the expectations, with more than 100 countries and international organizations participating in the initiative, and over 40 countries and international organizations sign cooperation agreement with China now. And the relevant resolutions made by General Assembly of UN Security Council, ESCAP, APEC, and so on, all embody the content of building the Belt and Road. Currently, the construction of economic corridor is steadily advanced. The connective network gradually takes shape. Trade investment is increased, and cooperation on some major projects are also steadily implemented. To which what we see most directly is that the Sino-Ural trains are running on the vast Eurasia, carrying with itself a great variety of goods, responding to the market demands of Asia and European countries. It can be said that the Belt and Road initiative begins in China, but benefit the whole world. The Belt and Road has its idea in common development and its goal, cooperation and win-win. It is not a cake China takes all, almost, but one to be made larger and shared together by all countries along the route. As the Belt and Road Initiative is bringing more opportunities for Sino-Ural cooperation, it is believed that there will be larger and wider space for the cooperation between China and the Central East European countries. Hungary has just established the comprehensive strategic partnership with China. And Hungary also was the first European countries that signed the Belt and Road Agreement with China. Under both parties' common efforts, so far there are 8 top records have been created in respect of the relationship between China and Hungary. Now, we can say China and Hungary relationship is at its best in the history. I believe there will be more records to be created in the future. It is with special significance to hold today's forum. On occasion, the Belt and Road Summit ends in Beijing, and this year's 16+1 Budapest Summit. I hope that all friends, experts, scholars, and press representatives today here can speak out freely on the Belt and Road and Sino-Europe cooperation, and friends can give ideas and advanced valuable opinions on how to make the Belt and Road cooperation work better and achieve great result in Europe. At last, I'd like to wish the forum today successful. Thank you.